Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Trollface Quest 2. And apparently this is the second version of the first one. And my last video on this kind of got like a lot of views. That's like literally a lot of attention. So yeah. Anyways, this is like basically about pirates. So yeah. With that out of the way, let's get this started. There's like a selection of birds here. This one looks like an angry bird. That one looks like a genius. That one looks like it ate too much birdseed. That one looks like a misinterpretation of a swan. That one looks like if a pigeon got a longer neck. And that one looks like it got leg issues. And apparently, we chose the right bird. Oh my god. Right. Looks like this is a really cool nightclub, I guess. I don't know. But this says Super Duper VIP Nightclub. I'm sorry. You can't label Super Duper VIP Nightclub without clearing the Super Duper on there. VIP is like the highest access you can carry. Like in this sort of step, okay? Like, oh my gosh. Can we go in? Nope. Apparently not. Oh my god. Looks like we got our bird. Oh. Is Obama a celebrity now? Like, when I clicked on those stars, our character's head immediately turns into Obama. That makes sense. Makes logical sense. Looks like we got a carrot. But hey, look at the bright side. At least you got your photo. Okay, we gotta try something different. Like, oh, okay, that guy laughs. Alright. Oh. We just have to close our eyes. Okay. Alright. A Z? An exclamation mark. I have no idea what that means, actually. Apparently when we touch the moon, when the clouds are moving, the moon scares the clouds away. Sure. Alright. There seems to be showers. Can we touch this one? Oh boy, that is cold. That is cold. Too hot. Jeez, what is around this map? Looks like we figured that one out. There seems to be a guy with strength. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do it. Okay. There seems to be like a guy with strings, I suppose. And how is he doing like that hand gesture while the strings are pulling the chair back and forth? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Scares him saving our character. Okay. Man, that is a full-on set of knight armor. That is straight on the full set. Wish we could bring that to the plane. It'll be a pretty cool fantasy set. Honestly, I didn't know our character can fit in set of conveyor belts. Okay. How does the frog sound like that? Those sounds? He's got a hook on his nose. Oh my gosh. Okay. This seems like a plane thing. Our bird died. Our character died. What the heck makes helicopters that laugh? Alright. That passed it. So, we gotta match cards here. Match these. What the? Oh, failed. Guess we gotta match these again. Of course, we gotta make a face like that to complete it. Her. There's a candy up top of the fishing. Well, the trampoline's useless. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. We got the candy. Okay. Ooh, this is the Titanic. Okay. You know, I recognize a lot of the movies, like especially ones like this, like the Titanic. That is an actual classic. Bro just yelled at the Titanic. Like, bro, can you imagine a guy screaming at the screaming at the iceberg that sunk the Titanic, and the iceberg would instantly moved away. Like, that guy would have been the hero that saved everyone on board the Titanic. That would have been crazy. Looks like we got 2 sharks here. Hey, baby. Why does that bird sound like a radio? Oh my. Okay, how's that Trollface still inside? I was gonna say that how that Trollface is inside the shark, but apparently that our guy is attached to the shark. Like, that's pretty crazy. Okay, I don't know if you guys can guess like the clock analogy. Like, my character's hands are pointing down, and on an analog clock it says 7:25 along with the digital clock. But if I raise my hands up along with this and that, it says 11:05. Like, basically, on an analog clock, you got the minute hand pointing at the 5, which it says 25, and you got the hour hand just pointing at the 7. Like, that's how basically, like how analog clocks work. Okay, he's like freezing outside. Should we let that thing go up? Of course the world would burn if it's high level temperature. Of course. And some people would call it global warming. Like, what do you mean? Right. You mean to tell me that, like, by rising the temperature halfway, you just open the door? Like, was the door frostbitten? Like, what? Oh, I can tell this game is not easy. like 3 cups, and you put like a bottle cap inside one of them, and then you shuffle around the cups, like while the other person's not looking, and then you like make them turn around again and guess which cup is like as the thing inside. Like that's basically like the logic here. There's no way that the bulb came out of his nose. Stuck in a washing machine. That rarely happens. Okay. Should we like switch this? They may be trying everything here. And the bird's doing flips. Okay. You just hold down the washing machine and it turns off. Like, despite me trying everything, bro. Oh man, I can relate to that. Like, bro, do you know how many times people try to gamble in order to win big? You know how people like go to gambling in casinos and then like try to spin but get less money? Yeah, that's what casinos trying to do. They like to steal your money. That's a better example. It's the same thing. Hold up. What if I... See? Big win. Right there. Like... Yeah, that much booze will do that to you. The rocket launcher explodes. Oh my gosh. Alright. Now what? So he's got the key. Of course the bird's inside the chest. Alright guys, that was it for my gameplay of Trollface Quest 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to hit the subscribe button, be sure to hit the like button. And anyways guys, this has been your friendly neighborhood King Cobra, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.